Hello, my name is Hunter Watts, and today we're doing a presentation on basil. History and current issues. The history of basil. The origins are native to India and other parts of Asia. Also known as Ocimum basilicum, has been cultivated for over 5,000 years from the McCormack Science Institute. It's a sacred herb. In Hindu culture, holy basil, known as tulsi, is revered for spiritual and medicinal purposes. The ancient use, Egyptians used basil in embalming rituals. Greeks and Romans associated it with both love and mourning. The spread to Europe, introduced via trade routes in the Middle Ages, became Central and Mediterranean cuisine. Colonial era, spread to the Americas with European settlers and became a garden staple. Nutrient composition of basil. Basil is an excellent source of vitamin K, and it plays a crucial role in preventing blood clots and good bone health. Vitamin A. Basil contains significant amounts of vitamin A, primarily in the form of beta carotene. That's an antioxidant that supports vision, skin health, and immune function. Basil provides vitamin C, an antioxidant that aids in tissue repair, immune defense, and skin health. Basil also is a good source of calcium, which is essential for bone health, muscle function, and nerve transmission. Anti-inflammatory effects. Compounds like eugenol and ursolic acid reduce inflammation by blocking enzymes such as COX. This lowers risk for chronic inflammatory diseases such as arthritis and heart disease. When looking at crop diseases, farmers worldwide face problems like downy mildew and fusarium wilt, which can devastate basil crops. Pesticide concerns. Commercial basil production sometimes relies heavily on pesticides, raising environmental and consumer safety issues. How do you know if basil is fresh or high quality? First, look at the leaf appearance. Look for bright, vibrant green leaves without discoloration. Avoid basil with yellow, brown, or black spots. Leaves should be whole and smooth, not torn or shriveled. The texture. Leaves should feel firm, slightly crisp, and not limp. The stem should snap cleanly instead of bending softly. And avoid basil that feels slimy, damp, or overly dry from the USDA. Aroma. Fresh basil releases a strong, sweet, peppery fragrance when rubbed. The faded smell means it's losing potency. Nasty or sour odors suggest spoilage or poor storage. That's from Brindisi and Simon. Agricultural info. Basil is a warm season herb that thrives in the full sun, temperatures between 70 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit, making it most productive in spring and summer months in temperate regions, or year round in tropical climates. Sustainability depends on responsible cultivation practices, including minimizing pesticide use, conserving water through drip irrigation, and selecting disease resistant varieties to reduce chemical inputs. Basil is commonly grown in well drained, fertile soils with regular watering and is propagated from seeds or cuttings. Careful spacing and pruning promote airflow and reduce susceptibility to fungal diseases such as downy mildew. Additionally, harvesting leaves before flowering ensures peak flavor and prolongs the productive life of the plant. Basil's short growth cycle and relatively low environmental footprint make it suitable for crop of small scale and urban agriculture, as well as for large scale organic and sustainable production systems. Traditional dish of Capri salad. History and current issues. The Capri salad is from the island of Capri in southern Italy. It was first made in the early 1900s as a dish that um, showed or resembled the Italian flag with red tomatoes, white mozzarella, and green basil. In the 1920s, it wanted something simpler than heavy. It began appearing on local menus as a light and fresh option for visitors who wanted something simpler than heavy pasta or meat dishes. After World War II, the salad became more popular across Italy as tourism grew along the Amalfi Coast. Today, the Capri salad is enjoyed around the world as a symbol of Italian cooking, known for its fresh ingredients and simple preparation. How it's prepared. A Capri salad is simple to make and uses only a few fresh ingredients. To prepare it, you first slice fresh tomatoes and mozzarella cheese into rounds. Arrange them on a plate and alternate them. Add fresh basil leaves in between and then drizzle it with olive oil and, if desired, little balsamic vinegar. Finally, sprinkle the salt and pepper to taste. The salad is best served fresh when the ingredients are at room temperature so their flavor stands out. Nutrient composition of Capri salad. Protein. The fresh mozzarella is rich in casein protein. Vitamin C. Tomatoes support immune function and antioxidant disease. Vitamin K. Fresh basil's vitamin K is important for blood clotting and bone health. Healthy fats. From the extra virgin olive oil, it's beneficial for heart health. Review and cultural comparison. Overall, I highly enjoyed the Capri salad. The three main ingredients of mozzarella, basil, and tomato paired very well together. I think the dish itself and the Italian roots are symbolic and represent a healthy and refreshing country. And these are my sources listed in MLA format. Thank you all.